back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded onto my YouTube channel, but I'm back, and today I'm filming a video of first impressions and testing out new products. So if you guys want to see the look I create, then just please continue watching. So to start off, I'm going to be priming my face with these Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 correcting primers, which look like this. And then I'm just going to be applying them both onto my skin. So this one is the Prep and Perfect, and then this one is Hydrate and Balance. So I'm going in with the Prep and Perfect first, and then I'm just going to be applying the Hydrate and Balance one. So I'm just working that into my skin, just applying it all over. Feels nice. So next for foundation, I'm going to be testing out the new Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation sticks because I've never tried these out before. So I have 3 shades right here. I have 305 Light, 310 Creamy Nude, and 320 Creamy Natural. So I'm going to go in with the lightest one first and see if this one is a good match for me. Let's see. That looks pretty good. And then what's the other one? 310 Creamy Nude. Let's see. Maybe Creamy Nude or Nude? I mean, or Light. I think I'm going to go with Light because I can always bronze up, and then if it's just too light, I'll add a little bit of the Creamy Nude. Or I'll just add the light in the center of my face, and then add the Creamy Nude on the outers. Like so. So to blend that out, I'm just going to be using a damp beauty blender and then just blend it out. Seems like it dries quickly, so you have to work fast. I think I'm just going to apply one more layer of the Creamy Nude. And then just blend out. So I think it looks pretty good on the skin. It's a little drying for my liking, but I mean, it works. So moving on to concealer, I'm going to be testing out the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Longwear Concealer. And these are in the shades 115 Light Nude and 120 Light Vanilla. So I'm going to see which one works out for me better. So going in with the lighter one, 115, I'm going to be seeing if this one, oh yeah, that's pretty good. I like that a lot of product comes out of the applicator. And then just going in with my damp beauty blender again and just blending this out. Oh, the concealer looks nice. To set my face in place, I'm going in with the Beauty Bakery Flour Better Not Bitter setting powder. Does it have a shade? Translucent. And I'm just going to be applying this, just getting some. Oh, so far so good. Taking this Morphe G7 brush and just going to be taking the powder under, applying it all over, and just dusting the bake right away. I feel like it looks pretty good so far for trying out these products for the first time. So next we're going to move on to contouring, blush, and highlight. So for bronzing, I'm going to be using this Pure Cosmetics Bronzing Act Matte Bronzer in Light. And I also have the dark one, because the light one looks a little light, but we'll see if it works. Oh, looks pretty good. So now taking a little bit of the deep one, just going to pick up just a small amount, just kind of add it in like that area, just to kind of deepen the edges out a little bit more. From NARS, I'm just going to be taking this cheek palette, which I believe is fairly new, and it looks very pretty. So I'm just probably going to be taking the bottom 2 shades to the right. I'm also taking the top one right there. Oops, I forgot to contour my nose. Hold up. And then just be taking the same Pure Cosmetics Bronzing Act in the shade Light. And then just contour my nose. Then picking up some more setting powder, just going to set the sides of it. Just to clean up anything. Like that. And then just leave it on for a couple seconds. And then just be dusting it away. And also from NARS, I'm going to be taking this high voltage highlighting palette, which looks like this. Super pretty. But first I'm going to be spritzing my face with some setting spray. This is a CoverGirl Look Lock Up All Day Setting Mist. So I always spray my face before I apply highlighter. And then I'm going to be taking the 2 lighter shades from the palette and then just be applying that to the tops of the cheekbones. Ooh. That looks so pretty. Then I kind of just taking the last shade, kind of blending it into the bronzer and blush, like so. Ah! Yeah! Give it to me, NARS. So now that our complexion is all done, I'm just going to be moving on to my brows. So for brows, I'm going to be taking the new Sigma brow products. This is the Fill Plus Blend Brow Pencil in Dark. And then this is the Color Plus Shape Brow Powder Duo in Dark. So I'm a fan of brow powders, so I don't know if to go in with this, but the shades look a little bit too light for my liking, but I'm going to test it out anyways. And then I'm not really a fan of brow pencils, but I will give this a go. So I think I'm going to test out the brow powder first. So taking the Sigma Brow and Lash E80 spoolie, I'm just going to be brushing through my brows. And then I'm going to be picking up the darker shade from the brow powder duo with the angled brow Sigma brush E75, and then just picking up a little bit, and then let's see, it's a little on the red side, but let's just brush this out a little bit. And I'm going to go in with the brow pencil just for the ends of the brows. And the brow pencil does also have a spoolie on the end, so you can just brush through them. So now that our brows are filled in, I'm just going in with the same Milani concealer and taking an angled brush to clean underneath my brow. So now that we have that carved out, I'm just going to be blending it out. So now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow next. And for eyeshadow, I'm going in with this new BH Cosmetics Opalescent 24 color eyeshadow palette. And it looks super pretty. So this is what the palette looks like. And these eyeshadows are super amazing, and it's also a new formula, super soft and buttery. So I'm going to do a couple finger swatches for you guys so you guys can see how creamy they are. Then I'm going to go into 4 more. To that one, that one. Ooh. So I'm going to be doing this eye off camera and then showing you guys how to do it on this eye. So this is the eye look I created using the palette. So now I'm going to show you guys on this eye just how I did it. So taking the shade Flutter, I'm just going to be applying this all over my lid as a base shadow for all the shadows. Going into Grace and Gorgeous, applying both of those into my crease like so. And then picking up Bright on this corner, just applying that into my crease as well. And just working it up into my brow bone. Next, going in with Stunner and Mystic, applying that to the outer corner. Mostly focusing Mystic at the corner of the eye. Next, going in with Wish at the bottom. I'm going to be applying that to the outer corner on top of Mystic. And then just blending it into my crease ever so slightly. Next, for my lid color, I'm taking Magic and Twilight for the inner corner. Also taking Vivacious on the bottom of the palette, I'm going to be applying that into the center of my lid. Next, taking the Wish shade again and just going to be running it on my lower lash line. For my waterline, I'm going to be taking the Dose of Colors eyeliner in the shade Crushed, and it's like this deep purple shade. So I'm just going to be applying this to my lower waterline. For the wing liner, I use the new ColourPop liquid liners in the shade numero uno, and then I'm just going to be applying a wing with this. So now that I have my winged liner done, I'm going in with the ColourPop volumizing mascara in Black on Black. And then for my lower lashes, I'm going in with the shade Purple Prose by ColourPop also. But what I did on this eye is I applied the purple one, and then I went over it with the black so it was a deeper purple. Just going in with the purple one, and then just going over it with the black. So for lashes, I'm going in with my Baddie Bees in the style SAUCY, which these are not a first impression for me, but they're a go-to for me. So just going to be applying those onto my upper lash line, and that's it. And then for my upper waterline, I'm just going to be taking the Sigma Longwear eyeliner pencil in Wicked, and then just going to be tight lining my upper lash line. So this is the completed eye look. So the last thing left to do is apply lipstick. So I'm going in with the Dominique Cosmetics Cream Matte Liquid Lip in Babe. I've tried the other shade, but I've never tried this shade before, so I'm just going to be applying this onto my lips. Ugh. I really love the applicator of this, like the angle that it's at, because it really allows you to get like the edges of your lips really smooth, and I really like that about this. But I think I want to do a gloss. For the gloss, I'm going in with this Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Cream in Seychelles Breeze. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And I'm just going to be applying this onto my lips. Oh, yeah. And this look is all complete. And roll the clips of the final look in 3, 2, 1. Hit you with that So this is the final look complete. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel already, please hit the subscribe button down there, and also hit the bell so you're notified when I upload next. If you guys aren't following me on my other social medias, my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat is all at Karen Polito. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say except I am really loving how this look turned out. So if you guys end up trying any of these products, please let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.